What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Welcome into those watching live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. As always, let me know if you hear me okay in the microphones and the handpan there. We'll go ahead and get things started. Excuse me for being a little bit sick tonight. It's getting better though. Alright, we're going to start off with a little bit of a decurd tonight. Playing around with something while I was warming up, so no guarantees how it's going to be. I literally just came up with it tonight, so it might be a little bit messy, it might be good, I don't know. But it's the benefit of showing up early on a Saturday night is you get to hear some random things sometimes. Or if you're watching the replay, you get to hear it. So here we go. Yeah, there you go, why not? Literally just came up with that tonight, so I was kind of playing around with something a little different there. A little bit messy, a little bit good, but we're still working on it. As always, let's start off with a little bit of a Koshi chime, and then we'll head into our chakra scale. So I do, let me see, let's start off with the Ignis tonight. So I do a handpan scale that corresponds with each of the traditional chakras. So I start off with a C, then a D, E, F, G, A, and B. And as I always say, if you don't feel the C, scale in your root or the B in your crown and so forth. So it's perfectly fine. Each of these handpan scales has a different feel to it, so you'll feel it wherever you feel it. That's perfectly fine. What's up, Di? How you doing? A lot of the regulars a little slow getting in here tonight. That's all right. I was playing around with something a little different on the D card to start off tonight. Something I just came up with while I was warming up. Still needs some work, but it's got some promise. I'm better than I was yesterday, but as I was warming up, I was feeling a little bit worse, so we'll see how it goes tonight. I sound terrible. I couldn't even talk yesterday. That's how bad it got. I literally had to just stop talking because I couldn't. It was really bad. But I've been a bit better today. It's alright. At least I don't spend too much time talking on these live streams, so that's okay. What's up, Shay? What's up, Christy? How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for the heart me's there. Appreciate you guys. Should probably switch up the background sound and get our first scale ready to go, huh? I think I hadn't done this before. Tacos and a great vibe. There you go. Happy Saturday night to you. Alright, we're all ready to go for our CAGN. Here we go. So like I said, we'll do our handpan chakra scale. It'll be C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. And we'll go ahead and open it up to requests for different instruments. I got Himalayan bowls over here, monochord over here, a flute behind me. So we'll go ahead and play some other things later on. So appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Here we go. CAG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Deep Ember and Hidden Account? Good to see you guys back here again. You guys are out in Greece, if I remember correctly, right? Missed you the last couple of weeks. Good to see you back here. What's up, Quintessence? How you doing tonight? It's too early for the monochord, Quintessence. Not quite ready yet. All right. Who else popped in there? Bobby Joe. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. Thank you for that Autumn Leaves gift there. Die. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen that one before. It was new today as far as I'm aware. Thank you for sending that. Appreciate that. And thank you for the other gifts there as well. The Go Populars and such. Appreciate that. Yeah, I remember you guys. Welcome back. That's right, Shay Thompson. You got it. All right, so the next one up is going to be the D2 water scale. Pull that up for you guys. Keep things moving for you. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Excuse my voice. I've been cold. I've been cold, so my voice is a little messed up. I've had a cold most of the past week, so those of you who have been around for the early morning live streams have seen the evolution of that. So this crazy deep voice thing going on, and yesterday I had like no voice, so it's been a little crazy. But good thing is I don't talk too much on these live streams, so I'll just play some music for you guys and enjoy. Here we go with the D2 water scale. Alright, the always super chill D2 water scale there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Catch up with you guys here, and then we'll move on to the next one, which will be the E3 Amara. Thank you for the heart me there, Labs Rock. Good to see ya. So that one was an evening mysterious walk along a river in the forest. Nice. There you go, Quintessence. Get some more narration for our scales tonight again. That was fun last week. Thank you for the finger hearts and the heart me as well, Jenny. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there. Die, the club cheers. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. We should hit 7,000 followers tonight, so that'll be awesome. I actually hit it yesterday. I hit exactly 7,000 after my live stream yesterday, and then it went down. I probably lost like a few bots or something like that, so it went down to like 6,995. So we should reach 7,000 and pass it again tonight. Then feel good. So I appreciate you guys for being part of this journey. It's been great. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's keep things going here with the E3 Amara. Seth Rollins, huh? All right, cool. Here we go. Boo boo moo moo D. Put me to sleep. Yeah, I think I do every week, right, Shay? It's only a matter of time. All right, a little E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one, or as Quintessence is calling it, an inspirational journey through a dream state. There you go. I should just make some of these the names of the songs, because none of these songs have any names to them, and there's stuff that I play like all the time, and even though some, I don't have, I should say most of them I don't play exactly the same every single time. I change them up a little bit here and there, but there are a few that are almost exactly the same each time, and they really deserve names at some point. So I should just give them these names. That'd be fun. There's some crazy, although I'd have to remember it every time. This one is called An Inspirational Journey Through a Dream State. I'd have to remember that, which would be challenging. I have to have a list of it over here so I can remember the names. So E3 Amaro was this one. I'll take it into consideration. What's up, Daisy? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. And thank you, Mihaela Nicola, appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed that hidden account, appreciate you. All right, next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. So a big difference from what we just played. I don't know if I pulled it up already, did I? Yes, I did. That is definitely the F2, not the E3. Yeah, still have the raspy, sick voice, yes, but I am feeling a bit better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was probably the worst. I couldn't even talk by the end of the day. It was pretty bad. All right. But yeah, I've been feeling better for the most part today. Or I should say better than I have been. Not better completely, obviously. All right, here we go. Let's do some F2 shaman for you. Thank you guys for over 8,000 likes. I already appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here we go. Go, a little bit of F2 shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I know, right? That was too short there, Di. What's that one? Chat is quiet tonight. Yeah, a little bit of quiet. That's all right. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Catch up with you here. Good to see you here, Carly. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hopefully you're doing all right. Let's see, who else popped in there? Empress, how you doing tonight? How's it going? Are you heading off to the beach, hanging out at the beach already, coming back from the beach? Figure there's always some kind of beach involved in your life. Pardon my voice, as I keep saying. Still been a little bit sick this week. All right, next one up is going to be the G Hejaz. Anyway, what was the did quintessence call that one? Let me see. With a winter walk with snow lightly falling. There you go. Which is funny because that's actually I think I used a desert night background for that one, so it's like completely the opposite. Yeah, you like the raspy voice thing going on, that hidden account. Thanks, Bobby Joe. Yeah, I like the indoor setup here. I either do the live streams here, indoors here, or I do them out in nature, one or the other. Obviously, I never do the Saturday night ones out in nature, but early morning ones that I do on weekdays. There you go. So you're busy getting your life together so you can go to the beach in the morning. There you go. I knew there was some beach involved. Arabian Nighty. You're probably thinking of this one here. The G Hijaz is very Arabian Nighty. So here we go with that one. And thank you guys for over 15,000 likes already. Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. All right, little G Hijaz there for you. I threw myself off with that one because I've been playing it wrong for so long that I've gotten used to playing it wrong. And tonight I started playing it right, and I was like, "Whoa, this sounds like how I used to play it." And then I was throwing myself off because I've been so used to playing it wrong for a while. And when I say wrong, I was doing something weird with the timing where it sounded okay, but in my head it didn't feel right. And I've been playing it wrong for so long that that's become the way I normally play it. And today, I hadn't actually played that like all week, so maybe because I hadn't played it for so long, I started playing it the way I used to play it. And anyway, I'm sure you guys were really interested in that, but threw me off. All right, next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon Scale. Thanks, Quintessence. All right, let me pull these up and then I'll catch up with you guys. Thank you guys again for almost 20,000 likes already. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so we had a fancy fact about Saturday nights. It's called that because it was originally named for the god Saturn. Oh, there you go. How about that? And that song was the Journey Through the Nighttime Arabian Bazaar. There you go. That's why I was saying that's the one that has the Arabian feel to it, the Hijaz scale for sure. Good night, Hidden Account. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Sleep well. And maybe see you guys again next week. All right. Thank you guys again for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Let's do some A2 Blue Moon for you. And then we got the B2 Soulfly after that, and then we'll go ahead and play some other instruments for you guys. Here we go. All right, a little A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Apparently, let's get our narration for that one. That was the thoughtful moment of inspiration while writing poetry and looking out the window in the spring. Thank you for that, Quintessence. Thank you for the October there, Bobby Joe. Appreciate that. Thank you for the roses there, Daisy. Appreciate you. And the pumpkin pie. Nice. It's a new one. Thank you, Bobby Joe. Appreciate that. All right. Catch up with you guys here. I think we're caught up. Yeah, you like the names there. It's funny. Oh, you posted one of your videos today, Daisy? I didn't see it yet. I'll have to check that out. Very exciting. So cool. Yeah, I wasn't on TikTok very much today. Usually busy with the kids and such on the weekend, so I'm not on as much as I am on the work days. All right, last one up here is going to be the B2 Soulfly scale, and then we'll do a little bit of a Koshi chime, and then we'll open it up to requests, which I'm sure Quintessence is going to jump in and say monochord immediately. So that's probably what we're going to play first. All right, here we go. Alright, that was the B2 Soulfly. That's the last one on our chakra scale there. Alright, what do we got here? That one was the warm nighttime stroll on the beach with your feet in the water and the glowing algae. Okay. There you go. Why not? Alright. Pull up the nocturnal garden background, which you use for the remainder of the night. Do some Koshi chime for you, and then we'll go ahead and take requests for other instruments. Let me know what you guys feel like hearing. Let's do some aria chime here. And jellyfish, there you go. And Daisy. Oh, we got a flute request, huh? Threw me for a loop there. I was expecting monochord. But that's the only request I've gotten so far is the flute, so it sounds like that's going to be it. All right. And of course, the handpan is always an option as well for instrument requests. And I appreciate the new followers who do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about midnight. I know your request is going to be the monochord quintessence, but you do have to say it still. Otherwise, somebody can jump in there and steal it. So, there you go. Flute it is. And for all the new followers, I also do early morning live streams at around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday morning. Sometimes out in nature and sometimes in here. And those are just handpan. I don't do the other instruments. All right, so this is the Neotone Flute by Stone Whistle. All right, let's do some flute for it. Here we go. So make sure to turn it down just a tad. I think I only had the reverb on for one of the microphones on that one. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't feel right. I don't know if you guys can notice anyway, but there you go. I have to listen back and see how that sounded. All right, thank you guys for over 32,000 likes already. Appreciate that you tap on the screen there, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. All right, are we doing a monochord next? Or are we going to go back to the handpan? Let me know what you feel like hearing. For those that don't know the options, I have Himalayan bowls, monochord, chimes back here, tuning forks. I think that's all of it. Yeah, I think so. Other than here's the monochord request. There you go, quintessence. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Amy. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. All right, here we go. A little bit of monochord in C. right, there you go. A little bit of monochord in C. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Did you like it, Quintessence? Thank you, Di. Thank you, Green Gears. Good to see you here tonight. How you doing, man? Have a good one, Deep Ember. Appreciate you. Thank you for the roses there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. I see you seeing hi to Miss Lockhart. There she is. How you doing, Miss Lockhart? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you, Not One Two Gossip. Appreciate you. Thank you, Emma. Bobby Joe's voting for everything. There you go. All right, I think I'm caught up with you guys. Thanks, Quintessence. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for almost 40,000 likes there. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. All right, what are we doing next? Let's do some handpan, then we'll go back to other instruments after that. Thank you for the heart me there, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate that. All right, what are we doing on the handpan? Let's see. I don't know yet. What happened? Here we go. Let's see. Just do this all the rest of the night. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. Happy Saturday night. Just keep doing that and see how long it takes for everybody to leave. They'll be like, this is boring. D-curd? All right, let's do some D-curd before you die. I actually did D-curd to start off the live stream. I did something different on it. But we'll do one of our usual things. Actually, we'll let Di decide. Which one do you want? Do you want me to do this one? That one? Oh, that'll be number 1, or that's number 2. 1 or 2? Now I got other people voting too. Nice. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Kimmy. Di says 2. All right, we'll do 2. 2, 2, 2, multiple votes. All right. I think we had more votes for 2 anyway. That's your favorite? All right, cool. Let's do that for you. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Sometimes I mess that one up, but I'm playing it early enough in the night. I think I messed it up last week because I was playing it towards the end of the night, but sometimes it throws me off a little bit, but I think we'll do it. Thank you for the heart me there, Charmaine. Appreciate that. Both Amy. Nice. All right, here we go. you go, a little decurd there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. All right, what was that one called? It was the a nice summer stroll through the yard at night. There you go. Or a thoughtful stroll. There you go. Appreciate that, Quintessence. Thanks, Charmaine. Glad you enjoyed that one. You're welcome, Di. Thank you for the request. Appreciate that. All right, I think I'll do one more other one on the handpan, and then we'll see what else you guys feel like listening to. Yeah, you like the ending there? I like messed up the last note. I had to change it there. Like, no. There you go. Happens sometimes. There was one that used to always throw me off. I'm so used to ending over on this side over here that I kept screwing the last note up on that one. It was one of the he jazz ones that I always do. I kept ending it over here. I was like, no, that's not right. It's the other side. You couldn't tell, Charmaine. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I notice my mistakes more than I shouldn't call them out, but I do anyway. Oh, I got logged out. Let me log back in. There we go. Let's do some Second Summer. I've been enjoying that one a lot. Oh, we're down to 28%. I know it should be good for tonight. Where are you, Second Summer? Oh, can't find it. There it is. All right. I know I gave it away. Because I'm like, oh, where is it? There it is. All right. Thank you guys for 43,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Welcome into the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Appreciate you guys. All right. Nice, deep, chill one here. This is the deepest center note that I play, which is the C2. It's not the deepest overall scale that I play, but it's got a nice deep center note for you. right, a little C2 second summer there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Or what do we have on that one? A nighttime swim in the summer with someone you like. Oh, there you go, Quintessence. Oh, someone you love. Okay, there you go. It's even more special. Thank you for the heart me there, old bearded one. Appreciate you. Welcome back in. All right, and what was Miss Lockhart asking there? What instrument can help pulled muscles or frequency hertz? I don't know. I think the closest thing that I would have would probably be the tuning forks, which is one of your favorites anyway. So maybe we give that a go. See if that helps you. You can do that next for you if you want. A magical waterfall. There you go, Charmaine. That's a good one too. You like the like better. There you go. All right, let's do some tuning forks for you. So as always, I like to say, make sure you have headphones or a good speaker, or you won't hear these, because these get quite deep as far as tuning forks go. Yeah, they do hold healing frequencies. As far as it depends. Like there's different there's different frequencies that are supposed to do certain things, but I would say the closest that I have to healing frequencies would be the bowls or the tuning forks. Most of the bowls that I have are they're various solfeggio frequencies. So the 174 is supposed to be able to help with a lot of things. I do have that one, this bowl here. I play with one of my tuning forks right there. That's a good healing frequency. The 285 that I have here is supposed to be a good healing frequency. So we can do bowls as well. That might help you. And then, of course, the Schumann resonance forks are good for healing as well. So, yeah, there you go, Miss Lockhart. You can answer it for me. I got 174. I got 285, 396, 528, 417. And 639. You probably didn't get all that because I was saying so fast. But yeah, all the frequencies. But yeah, let's do some Schumann resonance tuning forks for you. So I'll play one in each microphone here, and if you have good headphones, you'll get a binaural effect of 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance, or the frequency of the Earth. Hey, there you go. Everything is healing, so you just sit down and listen. Oh, and the handpan I play at 432 hertz. You can have it tuned to 440, which is common, or 432 hertz, which is also a healing frequency. So it's all got nice frequencies built into everything. Yeah, I'm still sick in case you can't tell. It's getting better though. All right, here we go with the Schumann resonance tuning forks. you go. As I always like to say, these are weighted tuning forks, and I have boots on the end of them, so you can actually hold that up against your body and feel that vibration inside your body. Is very, very good, very relaxing, very good for healing. But yeah, the closest that I can do is playing them over the microphones for you guys, and if you have good headphones on, you get that nice binaural effect of the 7.83 hertz. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you got your speaker turned up nice. There you go. And what's up, Laura? I just saw you pop in here. Appreciate you. How you doing tonight? And the other one I like to do is the 174 hertz. I play that with one of my bulls over here. It creates a nice binaural effect between the two. All right, let's get that going for you. Thank you guys for just over 50,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you hear that, the cuckoo clock upstairs. Very sensitive microphones. Yeah, no worries, Laura. Appreciate you popping in. All right, that was the 174 hertz tuning fork. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Kai? Thank you for the roses there. Appreciate you. Thank you for popping in tonight. All right, what else are we playing for you guys? You got any other instruments you want to hear? Or go back to the handpan? Let me know. I'm going to get some more water. Make sure you're hydrating, very important, especially during sound healing live streams. Taquitos in oven, very nice. Carly, enjoy. You want to hear some Naughty Tehran, Daisy? We can do that for you. Staircase chimes. This one I imagine you're talking about. And the next thing you're going to say is, no, I didn't want to hear those. I just was curious what the name was. What's it called? Naughty Tehran. Naditarang. Naughty Tehran. All right, let's do some Naughty Tehran for you. I was waiting for Daisy to say, no, I don't want to hear it right now. I just want to know what it's called. But I imagine she wants to hear it. I just spelled out your brain didn't process it. You don't want to hear it. Nice. Naditarang. Naughty Tehran. There you go, a little naughty Tarang there for you. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a heft to it. Dye, you're asking if it's light or heavy. Yeah, the whole frame of it is solid wood, so it's got some heaviness to it. They make hanging ones that are with string. I imagine those are probably lighter, but I like the look of the wooden one there. Yes, you spelled it correctly there, Miss Lockhart. Naughty Tarang. Alright, so since we did a couple different instruments there, let's go back to the handpan for another round, and then we'll have the bowls we haven't played yet. I think that's the only one we haven't done once yet, just the bowls. We'll do the bowls after that. Haven't had any cat visits tonight, huh? No cats hanging out? They're usually hanging out one on one or the other. It's because my wife is home, so they're hanging out with my wife instead. There you go, Miss Lockhart, I had to look it up. Your geese are listening with you? That's great. I know I don't have the stickers anymore. You got it right. At some point I'll be able to get those back to you guys again. I keep waiting for it. She's talking about the subscriber stickers since they switched to the whole superfan thing. I don't have stickers for the superfans / subscribers anymore. I used to have like 30 plus stickers for all the subscribers, and got nothing now. So at some point I'll be able to upload those for you guys. Oh, I hope. I keep waiting for it. All right, what scale are we doing for you next here? Let's do some Akebono. I haven't done that one yet. Una Mattina, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. Welcome in. Oh, you got muted. Willow, how's it going tonight? Willow, how you doing? Didn't see you pop in. It doesn't translate. There you go. Well, they were certainly interested in saying it multiple times. Sorry about my wife walking around upstairs. Like I said, very sensitive microphones. All right. Yeah, it's no big deal, whatever. As long as people aren't being nasty or anything. All right, let's do some G-sharp Akebono for you guys. Here we go. All right, a little G-sharp Akibona there for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for sending those autumn leaves there, Nathan. Good to see you here tonight. How you doing tonight? Thank you for the heart me as well. Yeah, you like that one, Quintessence. And those of you that were with me in the dark forest yesterday morning, I played that one on my steel handpan, my PANArt Hang, which is actually the instrument that I came up with that song on. And then I moved it over to the Neotone. I've been playing on them both pretty much every week. It's become a regular. I had a couple of different narrations on that one, horseback riding or underwater adventure. There you go. And yes, I did see Willow hanging out there, just chilling. Appreciate you. Like I say, I appreciate you guys if you're hanging out, chatting, gifting, subscribing, and all that, or if you're just hanging out and watching quietly and enjoying. Appreciate you guys, no matter what you're doing. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. Drink your water. All right, what are we doing next? Are we doing more handpan or something else? Annie, how you doing tonight? Thank you for the rose there. I appreciate you. Yeah, that tree one was pretty, I think that one's new today. I hadn't seen it before. So when I saw it pop in there, I'm like, oh, I'll make that my gift goal tonight. That's a cool looking one. See what that one looks like. Thanks, Quintessence. Especially for the monochord, right? Gotta tune in for the monochord. Bassline. Oh, you want to hear some bassline? Yeah, we can do that for you. It's two of my bigger songs there, back to back. The G-sharp Akibona and the C-sharp bassline. Probably two of my more complete songs that definitely need names. It's also a G-sharp 3, which is one of my higher scales, and the C-sharp 2, which is one of my lower scales, one of my lowest scales. Probably the lowest scale overall that I play, so it's a nice deep one. Also, it's okay if you want to do the monochord. We might do a double monochord tonight for you. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're sneezy. Are you sick? Are you dealing with allergies there, Carly? When I was warming up earlier tonight, I started sneezing during the middle of the monochord. I was like, I hope that doesn't happen when I'm actually playing. All right, let's do some C-sharp bassline for you. Here we go. little C-sharp bass line for you there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Alright, what was the narration on that one? Searching through a room in the dark, slightly worried about what you might find, but determined to find what you're looking for. There you go. That is quite specific. Just gave up without finding it. There you go. Alright, thank you guys for over 65,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. What are we doing for you next? Do you want to hear more handpan or something else? Haven't done any bowls yet. I think I played everything else at least once, yes? Audio Turong, flute, tuning forks, monochord. Yeah, we played everything once, other than the buffalo drum, which we play at the end of the night. Bowls, yeah, we haven't done any bowls yet. I don't know what you're asking for, Quintessence. Sounds like everybody wants to hear the bowls. It's unanimous. Nobody else has requested anything else. Right, Quintessence? Alright, let's do some bowls for you. I didn't really warm up much on the bowls, so we'll see how that goes tonight. I was busy playing around with that new thing that I came up with on the D-curd I started off the live stream with. So I was also playing around with another scale. What do they call it? The one that my buddy Sylvan told me to load up on here. That's called the E-flat Ryun scale. I was coming up with something really cool on it, but it's kind of complicated, and I haven't. It's not quite ready for prime time yet. Thank you for the puppy kisses there, Labs Rock. Appreciate that. It's a fun one. That one always cracks me up because it like goes around my head and then it goes back into my ear. Always cracks me up. It's like a dog genie or something. Like my my headphones are the lamp. Back into my headphones. All right. Anyway, let's play some bowls for you. All right. Like I always say, I turn away from the screen there, so I won't see you guys until I'm done here. But hopefully, enjoy. Come up with something here for you. All right, little bowls there for you. Enjoy that one. Hello. Kitten incoming. You use the scratching post? Yeah, there you go. For those of you that aren't aware, I got the cat tree set up over here that none of the cats were using until recently. Now they love it. Don't knock my laptop over, please. Anyway, yeah, I was saying I hadn't really warmed up very much in the bowls, and it was kind of throwing me off. I didn't have the spacing on the bowls perfectly well, so it was kind of like moving things around a little bit there, so I had room to get around the bowls. Whoops. Yeah, she's over. Did you see her at all? I don't know, maybe you saw her when she came in. She's hanging out over there now. See if she comes over and says hi. All right. Go enjoy your movie, Carly. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. All right, let me catch up with you guys here. Thanks again for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. For the new people, we do these every Saturday night from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till around midnight. And I also do early morning live streams around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, either in here with just the handpan or out in nature. It's always a good time as well. If you're not able to catch them live, the replays are all available through the link in my bio. So about 700 videos over there now. Just went over 800 subscribers, so lots of content. If you guys are looking for old live streams, they're all over there. Oh, the other mallet there, you're talking about this one? Yeah, it's one of the dragonfly mallets. So for the rubbing mallets, I got the two different ones. They each have different. They make a different sound based on the way you use them. So this one's it's plastic with a little metal ball in the middle there. So it's kind of like a weighted feel to it. It's pretty cool. Takes a little bit more work to do it because you can mess it up a bit if you're not using it just right. But I go between the two. This one brings out a little bit more higher tone, which is kind of cool. So you get some of the higher frequencies in addition to the lower frequencies when you do it right. Anyway, a little sound healing chat there. sorry about that. Yeah, did you hear her making her little trill sounds? Where'd you go? Thought I heard her behind me. Where is she? Anyway, what do you guys feel like hearing next? I'm gonna do some more handpan. I think we played everything once. I don't think anybody else wanted to hear any other instruments a second time, right? No, I don't think so. So we'll do some more. We'll do some more handpan. Excuse me. All right, we'll do monochord one more time for quintessence. But first I'm going to do some handpans since I already got it ready to go. What are we doing though? I don't even know. Yeah, I didn't see the comment about Mrs. Inter. You're talking about her walking upstairs. Heard her walking around there when we were starting off the bowls there. Oh no, you want to hear the flute a second time as well? Alright, I gotta figure out what scale I'm gonna play here. Oh, she had the kitties upstairs, yeah. That's right. Well, one of them is still down here. I don't think she left yet. Must be laying under the couch or something. Alright, instead of just sitting here trying to figure out what the heck to play, let's just do some F sharp pygmy. Freestyle, yeah, there you go. Freestyle with no scale. Alright, always gets a little bit wonky towards the end of the night here. Bear with me. Let's do some F sharp pygmy here. Oh, we got the blinky light. We just hit 20% battery. We're good though. Yeah, you like the tappy tappy sounds? Yeah, if you don't have the headphones on, that's what you hear. It's just me making tappy sounds. How you doing? Wanna come say hi? Come say hi? There you go. Here she is. Little pumpkin spice. Yeah, hello, hello. She's, I believe, 15 weeks old, 16 weeks old at this point, somewhere around there. It could be like 17, 18 weeks at this point. I don't know if she's grown like crazy over the last couple months. Yeah, you're blocking my light there, dude. Actually, they can't see it. I can see it from here. All right, let me play some music for you guys. Here we go. A ghost tabby? What's a ghost tabby? I know she's a tabby for sure, but I don't know what a ghost tabby is. I'm not familiar with that. If that's a kind of cat or what. Yeah, that's all right. Alright, they're waiting for me to play music, okay? Quit stealing the show. Alright, here we go. We got some purrs. Should I turn it up? You gonna purr? Big sounds. Get some cat ASMR. Now we gotta walk away, okay. Don't mess with my cord there, you're gonna mess with the picture. You're gonna behave yourself. Don't mess with the cord. Big yawn. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Don't bite that cord. Alright, here we go. right, a little F sharp pygmy there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. A little cat hanging out again there for you. Oh, what were you calling that one? Quintessence. Sitting thinking on the porch on a warm summer night. Oh, there you go. Evoking smells, musk and amber. That's very, very specific. What's up, Yamo? Good to see you here tonight. How's it going? Goblin Energy. Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying. I know she almost got tapped. She's sticking her tail, her face in there. I'm like, gets a little bit complicated sometimes there. All right, so we had a monochord request for a second time around. We can do that for you. 5:44 a.m. Are you about to do a early morning live stream, Yamo? That's my starting time on early morning streams. About 6 a.m. Actually, for a while I was starting at 5:45 a.m. and then I pushed it to 6 as it was starting to get darker and darker in the mornings. Just like, why am I going to start at 5:45? No reason to start that early. It's super dark. Although these days it's like 6 a.m. It's still super dark. Yesterday it was crazy with the in the dark forest getting out there. It was a little bit freaky walking around with my lantern out there. There was definitely something walking in the woods. I don't know what it was. It was probably a deer, but it was a little bit nerve-wracking walking out there to my little spot next to the stream. I don't know if I'll go back to that spot while it's still super dark like it is. The other spot that I go to is a little bit more open, so there's a little bit more ambient light, and I can kind of see a bit, not like going into the forest. So what's going on there? You're doing a wellness fair in 2 hours, playing the handpan on people's solar plexus. Oh, that's awesome. I hope it goes well for you. Is this the first time you're doing something like that, or you done a lot before? The Lord of the Monochrome. There you go, Bradlands. Monochord, yes. Should play it like this, huh? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's do some monochord for you. Here we go. There you go. That was the semi-expedited version, Quintessence. I did the little percussive thing at the end there, so I did that. Just didn't do the whole intro thing as well, but there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Grace? Good to see you here tonight. How's it going? It is Saturday Night Live, or it was Saturday Night Live. We're just about to close things out, so appreciate you popping in, hanging out for a bit. Thank you for the autumn love there. Thank you for the rose there, Soul Rescue. Appreciate you. Alright, I think we're caught up with you guys. I always try to catch up with you guys in between songs. Yeah, it's still sick. Getting better, though. Yesterday, my voice was pretty much gone. Like, towards the end of the day, it was pretty bad. But definitely been a bit better today. Thank you guys for almost 73,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Oh, that's right. We got to play on the flute for Grace. And I think Daisy asked for the flute as well. So we'll do a second round of flute for you. Now that we've gotten Quintessence to shut up, right? Never. Alright, let's do something on the flute for you. Here we go. This is the Stone Whistle, or the Anato by Stone Whistle. I know, did I though? No, I don't think so. Marshmallow root tea. I don't think I have that. I was drinking some tea over the last couple of days, though. Definitely helped out a bit. But I don't think I have any marshmallow root. All right, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Trying a couple of different things there. You know, I never really know what I'm going to play whenever I play the flute. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with that one, but there you go. Thanks, Quintessence. Because sometimes I'm like, I always play the same thing. Maybe I should try to play some different stuff. And sometimes it comes out okay, and other times I'm like, I don't think I'll do that again. All right, what time is it? We got to close things out, huh? It's already 11:55. Let's do some buffalo drum and shaman scale. How much battery got left on this thing? I know it's below 20. What is it at? Ooh, we're down to 11% battery. It'll get us through the last song, but that's about it. Make sure I charge it afterwards. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I just got to do my do the closer. F2 shaman and buffalo drum, and some koshi chime, and that'll be it for tonight. Get some rest. And hopefully my son won't wake me up at 7 a.m. crying about the song that's playing. That we play this it's just a little like a piano thing on their speaker, and there's like one song that gets him upset. I don't know what it is. It's just one of the random songs that they play, and he starts crying like, "Daddy, change the song. I don't like the song." So I gotta go in there and change the song. But he did go back to sleep for another hour this morning, so that was nice. I was able to lay back down until after 8 o'clock, so got a little bit of extra rest, which is nice. Oh, you were taking a nap there, Grace. Nice. All right. Did I load the shaman scale? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Almost forgot my shaker. I was about to go live, and I'm like, oh, where's my shaker? I had to get up and go grab it. All right, here we go. 2 shaman there to close things out. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the heart me there, quintessence. Is that the after midnight second heart me there? Appreciate that. Thank you for the go popular there as well. Thank you, Daisy. Let's close it out with a little bit of Ignis chime. Thank you for that heart me there, Daisy and Grace. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the go popular there as well. Thank you guys for almost 79,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. And just spending some time with me tonight. Just slowing things down. Getting away from all the chaos and negativity out there. Appreciate you guys taking the time for yourselves. And just slow things down, relax for a bit. Yeah. I'm going to try to get some sleep. We'll see how late the kids let me rest. Yeah, exactly, quintessence. I'll be back at it again on Monday morning. Not exactly sure if I'll be out in nature or indoors, but it'll be 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Thank you, Bear. Appreciate you. You asked about the name of this one. This is called the Koshi chime. Koshi. K-O-S-H-I. Koshi chime. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, what my moderator Grace said right there, the Koshi chime. Thanks, Quintessence. Appreciate you being here. You're welcome, Ms. Lockhart. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you as well. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better as well, Grace. Thank you for 80,000 likes there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the gifts there, Raul. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and close this out, huh? All right, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, and just you guys spending some time with me tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Argentina, welcome in. Ardell, appreciate you. All right, have a good one, you guys. Appreciate you. Good night to you, Raul. Good night, Quintessence.